Welcome Cryptopians to Total Crypto Updates, bringing you another video for real deep dives into the crypto industry. I can't promise to only speak about crypto, but I can promise everything will be understood. Let's dive into today's very dense crypto update. Let's start off with a tweet from Coinbase Wallet devs, but before let me explain. Users are now able to simulate the results of a transaction on a decentralized application, dapp, before confirming it with the newly enhanced order preview screen that is included in the Coinbase Wallet. The wallet is a decentralized application, dapp, that can be used for a variety of purposes in addition to communicating with the Coinbase exchange. The new transaction preview function allows users to get an estimate of how the change in their token balance will occur after purchasing a token or an NFT. This estimate is based on a simulation of the transaction taking place on the blockchain. Coinbase Wallet's tweet on November 17 reads, Coinbase Wallet now simulates the outcome of your dapp transactions before you hit confirm, letting you explore Web3 with greater confidence. 1/ by automatically simulating the code that would execute when you authorize a transaction on an EMV-compatible network, we provide you with an estimate of which assets will leave your wallet and any assets you'll get back in return. 2/ Our goal is to give you a better understanding of how a dapp or smart contract will interact with your wallet, providing you with greater peace of mind and helping you avoid interactions with bad actors. 3/ At Coinbase Wallet, safety is our top priority and we're working on even more features to keep you safe in Web3. No matter what, remember to always double-check your transactions before signing. 4/ Can your wallet do all of that? Get started with Coinbase Wallet today. Coinbase Wallet provides additional information for consumers, such as an alert if a URL is associated with a phishing attempt. Ethereum Wallet Argent also offers a preview trade screen with a transaction summary. Another screening tool available on Coinbase, this one helps reduce the dangers associated with conducting business on a large scale. It is referred to as the Know Your Transaction (KYC) API, and it gives clients the ability to identify whether or not a company or transaction is aiding in fraudulent or unlawful behavior. Additionally, it utilizes Google Cloud to produce risk scores for individual user addresses. Next is a rumor that would be crazy to ignore: the proof is always in the pudding. It is no longer a secret that Apple is developing a virtual reality (VR) and mixed reality (MR) headset, and recent job listings suggest that the corporation is speeding up its work to buttress the gadget with content. During the past few weeks, Apple has advertised more than 30 positions that are related to augmented and virtual reality (AR/VR). For these posts, the technology giant's top secret team typically seeks out a combination of software and hardware engineers. An advertisement for an AR/VR network engineer includes the phrase 3D mixed reality universe in the job description. You will construct tools and frameworks, in close collaboration with other developers, to enable connected experiences in a 3D mixed reality world. In this role, you will work closely with other developers. Even though there have been a lot of rumors and leaks concerning Apple's highly anticipated virtual reality headset, the company has not made any official announcements regarding its plans. Apple's chief executive officer, Tim Cook, has been quoted in the past as saying that he steers clear of the use of the word metaverse. I always think it's important that people understand what something is. And I'm really not sure the average person can tell you what the metaverse is, he said. Moving on to how to crash the rest of the market 101. As a result of recent occurrences, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is currently in the position of being the Bitcoin market's possible single biggest danger. Wednesday was the first day that Genesis Global was required to halt all withdrawals for its loan company owing to extraordinary market turbulence. Given that Genesis Global was the trust's liquidity provider, this should raise some red flags for the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Digital Currency Group is the firm that Genesis Global reports to as its parent, DCG. This is also the parent firm of Grayscale, therefore the chain continues. The Bitcoin community is now demanding verification that Grayscale genuinely maintains around 634,000 BTC in reserve at Coinbase, which is owned by Brian Armstrong. On November 16, Grayscale tweeted, In the wake of recent events, our investors should know that the safety and security of the holdings underlying Grayscale digital asset products are unaffected. The thread went on. Today, Genesis Global Capital, a subsidiary of Grayscale's affiliate, Genesis Global Trading, announced that it is temporarily suspending redemptions and new loan originations. Genesis Global Capital is not a counterparty or service provider for any Grayscale product. As a result, 1. Grayscale products continue to operate business as usual, and recent events have had no impact on product operations. 2. The assets underlying $GBTC and all Grayscale products remain safe and secure, held in segregated wallets in deep cold storage by our custodian at Coinbase. 3. Grayscale does not borrow, lend, rehypothecate, or otherwise encumber the product's underlying assets, and the custodian for the assets is prohibited from engaging in such activity. 4. Publicly quoted products continue to trade and produce SEC and OTC markets reports and audited financial statements. 5. Additional information about Grayscale's products, custody of assets, and service providers can be found in the reports available at http://grayscale.com/cc and https://grayscale.com/otc-documents/. On November 17, a measure to legalize the mining of cryptocurrencies as well as the selling of the cryptocurrencies that have been mined was introduced into the Russian State Duma, which is the lower chamber of the Russian government. At this time, it is not possible to make settlements in Russia using cryptocurrency. I will read one page of the 11-page bill translated from Russian to English. The link will be in the description. Based on Part 1 of Article 104 of the Constitution of the Russian Federation. On behalf of the authors, I is submitted for consideration by the State Duma, Federal Assembly of the Russian Federation as a legislative initiatives the draft federal law on amendments to the federal law on digital financial assets, digital currency, and about making amendments to certain legislative acts of the Russian Federation. Application 1. The text of the bill, 5p. 2. Explanatory note to the draft law, 3p. 3. Financial and economic justification for the bill for 1 sheet. 4. List of federal laws to be adopted. Change, suspension, or invalidation in connection with the adoption of the bill, per 1 liter. 5. Copies of the text and materials to it on magnetic media. Anatoly Aksakov, who is the chairman of the Duma Financial Markets Committee, stated that he anticipated that the measure would pass all 3 readings in Parliament in December, and that it would go into effect on February 1. He stated, "Passage of the law will bring this activity into the legal field, and make it possible to form a law enforcement practice on issues related to the issuance and circulation of digital currencies." If the bill is approved, a Russian platform for the sale of cryptocurrencies will be established, and Russian miners will be allowed to utilize platforms located outside of Russia. In the second scenario, the transactions in question wouldn't be subject to the currency restrictions and rules that Russia has in place, but they would still need to be recorded to the Russian tax authority. In spite of the fact that there is presently no regulation regarding the taxation of mining operations, cryptocurrency mining is quite common in Russia. In September, the Moscow Exchange developed a bill on behalf of the central bank to enable trading in digital financial assets. This law was intended to facilitate trading in digital financial assets. Let's not forget to discuss ADA's brand new stablecoin before we wrap up. The name of the new stablecoin is going to be USDA. It will have the same purchasing power as $1 United States dollar. The introduction of a fully fiat-backed, regulatory-compliant stablecoin is the next step in realizing the future for our community, Vineeth Bhuvanagiri, Emergo's fintech managing director, said. Emergo is the official commercial arm of the Cardano blockchain. The article stated that after USDA is launched, customers will be able to tokenize their USD into USDA via credit/debit cards, wire transfer, or conversion of ADA, and that this ability will be available to them. After the debut, Emergo intends to offer the conversion of other stablecoins, such as USDC and USDT, into USDA. With long-term ambitions to permit conversion and exchanges of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ether, and other cryptocurrencies, the company stated. Recent developments at Emergo include the formation of a partnership with an unknown US-based regulated financial services company to serve as the banking partner for the issuance of USDA and to guarantee that the stablecoin was in compliance with applicable regulations. While the Cardano team has been working on an algorithmic stablecoin codenamed GED in partnership with the Cody network, there have always been ambitions to construct a stablecoin backed by the United States dollar. In a blog post that was published 1 month ago, Emergo explained why the Cardano blockchain could require a stablecoin that is backed by dollars. The development of a stablecoin backed by the dollar reserve would contribute to the growth of investor trust in Cardano and make stable financial services available to holders of ADA. Emergo's tweet thread on the stablecoin read: #Emergo, the official commercial arm and a founding entity of the @Cardano #blockchain, announces the planned launch of its new US dollar-backed stablecoin, #USDA. A first fully fiat-backed, regulatory-compliant #stablecoin in the #Cardano ecosystem. @Anzan's official is fueled by @Cardano and designed to safeguard #Web3 companies and consumers from crypto market volatility. #USDA leverages the stability of the US dollar combined with Cardano's security, low fees, and eco-friendly blockchain. #stablecoin. The new #USDA, from @Anzan's official, is offering locks in the value of investors' crypto assets by pegging 1:1 to the US dollar, reducing volatility, and unlocking fast global transactions without legacy banking and payment infrastructure delays. #Emergo has partnered with a regulated financial services company based in the United States to custody cash deposits, assuring the #stablecoin is fully compliant and adheres to regulatory guidelines. @Anzan's official. Backed by real-world assets, #USDA provides strong, long-term price stability that may eventually lead to unlocking more reliable financial services to the Cardano ecosystem. @Anzan's official. #USDA is the first product being brought to market within @Anzan's official. #Emergo's new product suite, which aims to bridge the gap between traditional finance, #TradFi, and #DeFi. @Anzan's official will provide a portal to regulated financial services products offered within the @Cardano ecosystem, wherein anyone can tokenize their dollars and move them as a #Cardano native asset. Like everything you are reading? Go and join the waitlist now. https://anzens.com. That will conclude today's update on trending news in the crypto world. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. Stay tuned, we are an active admin. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Never be afraid to voice your opinion. Tell us in the comments what you think, and give us some suggestions on what kind of content you'd like us to deep dive into. Until next time, good day, good night, and goodbye.